Okay, everyone, this is an African violet. This is the next plant that we're going to be looking at. So if we take one of the petals off and look at it upside down, if I can get this into focus, you can see that there are 5 leaf-like structures, and these are the sepals, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Behind them, you can see the petals. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those as well. If we turn it over, it might be a little easier to see. All right. The yellow portions that you're looking at would be the stamen. So you can see that there are 4 individual stamens, although those are kind of stuck together a little bit. And then this brown structure sticking out, that would be the pistil. Okay. To get a closer look at this, I did dissect one of these out. If I can get it over here. Okay. So this would be the inside of our plant. You can see the 4 stamen and the 1 pistil. And you see the ovary in the middle, it's kind of fuzzy looking. Okay, so as far as ovary position goes, I'm gonna set this down a second so I can try to point this out. Let's get this in focus. Okay, so you will see this orangish looking line right here on the ovary itself. All right, that's where the petals were attached. That's where the stamen are attached. Okay, so what does this mean for us? It means that they are not directly connected beneath or above the ovary, but instead they are connected around it. So this happens to be another perigynous type of flower. All right. As far as whether this is a monocot or a dicot, remember we said it had 5 sepals as well as 5 petals. Okay, and multiples of 4 or 5, as well as this net-like leaf venation, indicates that this is a dicot. The last thing that we want to mention is whether this is actinomorphic or zygomorphic. Okay, so if we look at the flowers, you might be inclined to say, oh, well, this is actinomorphic because there are 5 petals, so you can just go on multiple planes of symmetry. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Okay, so don't just naturally assume that 5 petals means it's going to be actinomorphic. All right, you actually have to look at the shape of these. And as you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3 of these petals, which are larger and fused together. Okay, they take up about 3/4, I'd say, of the petals here. Then we have these 2 up top. They're much smaller. Okay. So we would only be able to cut this down 1 plane of symmetry right down the middle here, meaning that this is a zygomorphic flower.